Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We stand for the national anthem of France. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
Well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even. And that's not a bad thing.
We are just getting started. Rabiot. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Digne. And here's Barcola. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Hakimi. That'll be a throw. France are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Dembele. Morocco have got it back, and they'll have another go.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's El Ainawi driving forward. Now this could be a chance. Olise. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! France! And France are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. France very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Now it's Dembele. Threads one in. Oh, delightful ball. Bruno gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. No, that's been intercepted. Played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz. Plays in a cross. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Good driving run. Can he finish? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Mazraoui. And that is out of play. Dembele. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival.
Morocco genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack. Variation, unpredictability, you know, that's always key to success.
He's had a shot! El Ainaoui.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And Unahi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. A header! No, just not quite.
Olise certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Shot could be on. Shot a goal! Well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
And he's managed to get free. Rabiot. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. Dembele supplying the width on this right-hand side. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
France firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline. Down to business again. Oh, that's well spotted. Kone. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's El Khanous. Unahi. Foot in. Barcola. El Ainaoui kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's in a great position. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
Morocco are looking to go forward now. Koundé. And it's Digne. Can he get on the end of this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Unahi. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Digne making good progress. And here's Barcola. Olise. He's having a hit! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often, he'll find the net.
Brahim Diaz. Mbappe looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Morocco do have a chance to counter here. Barcola. Digne. Now Barcola. Tries one from range. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Distributed tidily. Hakimi finding himself in space. Hakimi. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. And it's Digne. No, he's not getting past him there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
This looks promising. Barcola. And here's Barcola. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Morocco have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's had it nicked away. Olise. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hakimi. Barcola. Good play on the left-hand side here. That is lovely. And here's Mbappe! That's a decent clearance.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. That is good alertness. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's made its way to him. Tries a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Shoots! He's got away with one there. Al-Ainawi is there, and he can pick it up. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, good finish. Drama at the death. Is there time for one more twist? You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the
referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was...